Hey, I'm just Roscoe and we're back in Cities Skylines. Now, Biggleswade is looking quite nice. I have to admit, I'm quite enjoying it. These shops I don't like at all. They're just big chunky things. They're a bit ugly, but they'll do fine. We'll just leave them. Well, we've got bigger issues than that. If I press play, we've got huge amounts of traffic trying to come in from the motorway up here. And I was hoping putting a junction in up here would encourage people to use this if they're coming from that direction, but it does not. And there's just not enough of these cars can get off of the motorway onto here. We do have slip roads. We have this slip road here which takes them straight down to the lorry area, which is absolutely jam-packed. If we follow this all the way along, it's because they all want to, all the lorries for the farms, probably having two farms on one road was a really bad idea. But they're all determined. Wait, what's burnt down there? Ooh. Okay, let's get rid of that and we'll replace it. They're determined to all come in at, well, they're not determined. I made it that way so they all come down the same route. And there is just far too much traffic. So I've actually decided we should probably... My initial thought would be a train line, but the nearest train line, if we go to map, can we go to map thing please? Thank you. The nearest train line runs along here, I think it is, and up through the mountains. My issue is I've got no way of getting to that. But we do have the canal running through the river, so maybe let's go down to there, because I've got no way of buying a new plot. Maybe we can get one of those water, the boats in the harbours. Do we think this is an idea? I'm thinking it's an idea. If I go to here, cargo hub, we don't have it. Oh, poop. That's really annoying. We need 30,000. So we're going to have to expand on our housing first before we can do anything. Which is fine. We've got all this area over here to expand into. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get this expanded out big style. Let's choose just the British roads, please. We want the one with parking, which is that one there. We're going to go straight along here. We're going to make this quite a... Wait, where does it sort of overlap there? Like so. And then you can run... all the way up to there and probably keep going. If we do that like that, I am going to continue this one along, maybe to there. We'll fix the boxes in a second. You need to go up to there and then just keep going like that. Oh, that's really annoying. Why have you put a block of 3 random 3 in there? Okay, fine. We'll get rid of that road. Let's try that one again. Go away. Thank you. Ta very much. Now you need to allow... Well, if I go to there... That's really annoying. Because when I lay it down, it says that it's got a full block. It says it's fine. Wait, let's turn all snapping off. We're going to go with this road again. And we just want to give it a bit more leeway. So if I go to there and then continue straight, that should work. And it does. Excellent. I've put a one-way road in, but that doesn't matter. We can change that. All right, let's change that around so it's a two-way road, like so. There we go. Lovely. We also want to connect them up onto this road here, which is a bit of a pain in the bottom. Could we go straight? That's a bit weird, but we're going to go with it. Maybe there? Yeah, go for it. Why not? There's not a lot of traffic on this road, so it's not too bad. Something like that. We just need to expand Big Star, basically. So you can come up there, follow along there. We'll bring the water right up to there, which is nice. You can come all the way along there, and you'll cover most of this area in water. So we just need a pipe to... There? Is that going to cover everything? No, it's not. That's really annoying. Wait. If I come along this road, like so. That's good. Okay, so now we can start getting... Wait, do we have to expand the district? Probably. So this area here is going all the way along here and joining onto this road. You're a separate area, right? Yes. Which might be better if we do that. Like that. Okay, so now we can get some housing in and get some of those built. We have a little bit of demand for housing, not too much. Oh, this is really annoying how it's done this weird... Like there, look. Like you've got a block of 4 there. And then a block of 3 here. I know we've mixed the housing up a bit, so that's not too bad. We should probably speed it up a bit so we can get some houses in there. And we can get some paths as well. Let's do that. We'll put a path along there, do we think? Just like that. And we can put some commercial. Let's put some high density commercial there, and we'll put that there like that, and that along there. So we're getting a mixture of houses in this area now. It's not all going to be terraced housing. This should be fine, like a block. This will definitely be fine as a block. This will be an amazing block all the way down, in all fairness. We should probably look at getting some car parks in as well, because... Well, I know they can park on the road, actually. That's probably a better idea. Maybe we'll put a Costa down here. Just on this junction here like that. Just to make it a more attractive place to live. Have we got any other buildings we can get in here? Petrol Station. Now, a petrol station might be a good idea as well, actually. Just on here like that. And then we can have a one-way road. Let me find a one-way road. Or we're going to go a one-way road. No, don't snap. Why are you snapping? I've got snapping off. I wanted a tiny little road to run through there. No? Not going to happen? Like, okay, we'll just use the move it mod. It's fine. So you can come this way. Like that. And then you can come along there like that. And that works. That's nice. I like that. So we're going to go with that. And we need to get some housing in that in here. That's a very small block of houses there too. How big are these houses? They're only 2 actually. So that might work. Oh no, that's high density. We don't want high density. We want low density. Let's see if those build as houses, shall we? They might. Possibly. We've got loads of houses popping up. What else do we need? We definitely need more commercial. So I'm thinking we could probably get some commercial along this road here. Because it is a main road. Like that. We do have a garage there as well, actually. Let's put that along there. So that's all going to be commercial. That's good. Now let's get some more housing in. This is a bit of a horrible estate, but we're going with it. Now we need a pathway. And we're going to run that pathway straight down there like that. And end up with some bizarre shop on the corner. Like that. That's fine, we don't mind that. And then we can fill all this in with housing. So population's definitely expanding. Our money's not doing great. I say not doing great. We've got loads of money in the bank. I think the issue is, look at the traffic coming out of this farm. It's still flowing though. It is actually flowing. So that's the main thing. I was going to build a dock over here so all the traffic comes up this way. And drops off at on the boats. And the boats take it out of the city rather than the lorries taking it out of the city. Oh, they're flying off here now. Look at that. Oh, I spoke too soon. We had a little burst of cars. I really like this roundabout. It works perfectly. It's just big enough to handle all the traffic just flowing around it. Academic year report. We got plus 93 students and minus 30 on attractiveness. We are unrecognised. There's a surprise. I can't afford to give you any more money at the minute, university. Stop nagging me. We should probably look at putting in... Where is the university? Over here. Now, if I'm correct, we've got... let's go to there. We should have a police academy. Which we should look at putting in, really. What if we put it there? That might work, and it might add a bit of attractiveness to the campus. Like, people might want to actually join my campus. Maybe. Let's take you up that way, so you're going round the building. Bit more? Bit more to there, do we think? And then we can take one off there like that. Perfect. And then you can also join onto this road. Like that. Lovely. We're going to get some trees in there eventually. This is... Oh, stop pressing escape. This is still my favourite area. I really enjoy this area. I don't know why. I think it's just all the mad planting and that. We have got to the point where we can't actually plant any more plants though, apparently. Like, very few plants. So I'm going to have to get rid of areas once we unlock them. Like, there's huge amounts of planting around here we could just get rid of. How are we doing over here? You're all doing fine, which is nice. We've got lots of material being made. I'm just waiting for this to build up a bit. It is building up slowly, which is nice. We're not getting any commercial along here. And that is because I've messed up on the... That is because I messed up on the things, isn't it? If we get some office blocks in here. So if I put one there and there. We'll put one there. One there. Like that. If we go to districts, you'll see that I've used Angel Wall. But we don't want... We want this to be... like that, really. So it's sort of split. That one side of that main road needs to be part of this district. And here we go. We've got shops popping up now. We definitely need to expand this area along. So let's go to canals and get the Canal Wall. Not that one. That one's ridiculous. We're going to go over here. Along to there. Up to there. And that is as far as we can go. Which I don't mind. That's fine. We could definitely expand this area here. This road. What road am I using? Raw Village? I'm going to say probably, possibly, maybe. In that order. There we go. So that's going to go up to there. We'll carry this all the way along the front, I think. I think this is a prime location for offices along the front. And then you can go to there. Lovely. So that sort of opens this area up to offices. We could really get... If we get a road in now, if we sort of try and encourage growth along the back, like that. That's a good idea. Can we get a car park in anywhere here? Because we definitely need one, if I go to the right section, that is. Car parks are in parks, right? That's a mega one. We don't want a mega, we just want a normal small one. What if we put it behind there like that? And then we can get some more offices. That's not offices. This is offices. Have we got blocks of 2? I think we have. Honestly, I don't want offices on both sides of this road. So if we can get a path in there just to encourage it not to split this building area, that would be good. So if I go like that, that works perfectly. So that makes that bigger blocks on this side. So we can do that. We can do... Wait, let's leave a bit of a gap. We can put one there, a block there, and a block there. How about that? That's good. So that's given us offices. Things are happening. We should definitely get a pathway through here. definitely going along there so people can just cut through to where they need to be. And we could probably get a pathway through. No, not there. Maybe if I go there and then down. Yeah, that works. We can do that. That works nicely. So now we just need to get a office block in there, an office block in there, and a block on the end. We can get shopping in there like that. Because we need more, apparently. All the way along there. We can get housing. Because there's jobs in this area, so housing would be ideal in this area, in all fairness. Like so. We can expand this along here. Like that. And we could probably go up to there. Let's get rid of that one. See, that's working. We're not getting many terraced houses, if any, actually. It's almost like the terraced houses have gave way to this newer building. Okay, that's going to be annoying, actually. Because we do have these little blocks of terraced housing popping up. Like that. Okay, let's get rid of you and you. And hopefully terraced housing will come back. If I just do that, will that encourage terraced housing? Please tell me it will. How is our traffic doing up here? Actually, it's flowing really nicely. So if I click on here and click this one, it tells me where the lorry is coming from. So it's coming off the motorway from the looks of it, which it is. And a lot of these are stuck in traffic trying to get off that motorway, which I'm not really sure how I can make it flow any better, in all fairness. There's just too much traffic trying to come into this part of the city. Unless we put traffic lights on. But traffic lights would defeat the whole object of a roundabout. I don't know. I just want to encourage more people to use this roundabout to take the pressure off that one. And that might be the case now. We're getting a lot more items around this area of the city. You need water, so we can sort that out like so. I'm going to take this all the way down just so it's covered. Perfect. I really like these office buildings. Are we not getting office buildings in here? Is that just something we don't want to build? We'll build here, just not here. Should I put a car park in? Maybe that will cheer them up a bit. Come on. Build your offices. No? Aha, this is working. My plan is definitely working here. So now if I put these back in, we should start seeing the terraced housing being put in there. So I'm going to get rid of that one, and that one, and that one. And that one, and that one. Because we just want to see... No, those are fine, actually. Ignore those. Those can stay. Is that 3? Oh, it is 3. Okay, my plan with this was supposed to be that the terrace would be the majority of the housing and then the others would just fill in between. But that has not been the case. I think on districts it would be really nice to set what the priority is. The priority is terraced housing, but if it won't fit, put one of these others in. I think that would be a really good thing. You could sort of give them priority out of 5. So if it's a 5, that's a definite. If you can get it in there, pull it in. And then, like the other buildings, I give priority 3 or something. So if you can't fit a terraced house in, they would put that in. But that's not an option. So we just got to go with how it is. Let's get rid of a block there and a block there. He says, come on, go away. We want you to build up nicely. Maybe we've made a mistake by adding these other buildings in this area. I was just hoping they'd automatically use the... If they could get... Oh, never mind. I think I'm losing it. Things are happening. We're getting terraced housing. We just have to mess around a bit more. Or a lot more, as it were. Let's put one in there, because we'll get a terraced house in there. It might look a bit weird, but a house is a house. We very much need to get a better transport system, and that involves getting more people. Okay, so we could go one there, one there. Here we're going to have issues, so we could, I think that will work. Along here we can have some shops. There and there. We can have a house there, can we? Is that big enough? I'm hoping it is. Little commercial shop there. We can get that one in now. Let's get rid of that one there, because I really want terraces along this main road. So we'll get rid of all of that. And you can go. Thank you. Right, this is working. This is working fine. If those houses would go away, please. Thank you. We want you to build up nicely. So if I do blocks like that, we should be encouraging terraced housing. That's what I'm thinking. We'll find out. And then once they're built, we can sort of go historical buildings, so it'll always stay the same. That's the plan. Yeah, see, blocks of 2 is definitely working, and then we can fill in the middle once they're all set up. Back here, I don't mind them having those bigger houses. The semi-detached ones. That's quite acceptable. Oh, ooh, that's the main road again, isn't it? So we'll have a look at that in a second. We can also bring in another junction here, which joins into this area. I think that would be ideal. We need a grass verge. I'm not putting parking on these roads because they should have driveways, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. So if you go that way and there, and then you can come around, not at such a harsh angle, please. Thank you. You can come around there. We could probably put one in there like that, so you've got a way through. Because at the minute, the only way into this entire estate is through this road here. He says. That's right, isn't it? It is. Maybe a bridge across between the two estates might be a good idea. Possibly. And then you could go... Wait, can I have some bend back on, please? Onto there. Lovely. Now all we have to do is make this like the rest of it. So not too much of a bend. I don't want massive bends. I just want slight bends like that. And then you can come off to there. You can come off to there. And then we can have you coming off there. That makes sense. We'll do that. That's a roundabout there. So that actually could just join onto there. I'm not joining this on because I don't want it to get too busy there. We're just going to go with a slight cul-de-sac sort of thing going on. And then you could come off there maybe? With a tiny little bit off there. And then you can come off that way. And that works beautifully. We definitely need more things to attract more people to live in our city, because the demand for housing is not great. This is a bit random, but we're doing it. That's a massive road coming off the back road. I don't mind that so much. Now we can have a small one there. That is an awful road. Look at that. Go away. Thank you. Let's use the move it just to stretch that out a tad more. Right, let's bend. There we go. And then you can go that way. And then finally we can have one come in just in there like that. And that pretty much fills this area up, which is nice. Now we can get some pipes in. That one up there. I think this is a bypass, so we're going to avoid putting buildings on there. That can join onto there, and then we can come into the estate here. Like that, and then just link off it so we're covering every area. Up to there, and then down to there, and then we can take a small one off, which will do this cul-de-sac here. Lovely, and then you can come across here. Just like that. You can come up. It's actually covering the area very well. And, oh, see, look, tiny little bits. And then you can come off onto that one. That looks lovely. Now, this is going to be part of this estate. I think that bypass should be the edge of this estate. So if we... Maybe? Is that a bypass? No, that's the bypass. That no. Actually, the motorway can be the edge of the estate. Why not? This was a big old estate when they built it, mind. Look at that. So you're going to come along there. You're going to fill in all that area. Like that. And now we can get some smaller shops in. Because we've definitely got demand for shops. So we'll put a couple of those in. Just occasionally, like there and there. And then where else? Just these little blocks that you end up with on the corners. That can all be that. And then we can get some of these in. Hopefully fill up some of this. I could just do that really, couldn't I? Just fill in the whole area. That would work really nicely. There we go. Lovely. So that should start filling out anytime soon. We should probably... I keep forgetting to put footpaths in, and I think footpaths are really important in this game. There we go. Lovely. That one can go through there. That one can go to there. We should probably have a connection through there as well. And we definitely need to get bus routes coming around these areas. That can come through to there. So there's lots of routes through for people to walk. We got a lot more traffic coming down here now. And the traffic is mad up here. Just ridiculous. We've got so much traffic. Right, what are we in desperate need for? We're still in desperate need for more shops. So if we put a block of shops there and there, maybe? Yeah, that would work. That would work nicely. Like so. We'll just have a block of them there. Okay, that year went really quickly. Academic year report, we've got +1 on academic works, plus 140 on students, and plus 25 on campus attractiveness. And we are recognised, apparently. We are recognised somehow. Right, slow it down. Does that mean if we're recognised, we've unlocked more items? Trade school fountain. I'm getting distracted now. Have we got a trade? We haven't, have we? No, see? We need that. Let's put that in over here. Like that. We've got a trade school cafeteria. I think that should go by the fountain, maybe. What if we can get a path? No, not there. Running along here like that. And then up there and down to there. Can I connect it onto there? Are you going to allow me to do that? Come on, stop snapping. Oh my god. There we go, that works. was just being a bit finicky. Okay, so now let's go back to our schools. We want to get a cafeteria in here. What's that? That's a gymnasium. We definitely don't have one of those, do we? We're running out of space. Let's put that over the back here. I think that is a good option. We should check our water supply. It's not doing well at all. Let's go up there like that and along the back. Oh, the police academy's never had water apparently. That was good building of me there. So that's starting to fill out nicely. We don't have a dead person on the football pitch. Can someone sort that out, please? Have we got anything else? Outdoor study area. Do we have one? I'm sure we might have. Nope, it's not looking like we did have. So that is huge. There is no way we're getting an outdoor study area in here. Which is a literal... We could put it there, actually. So if I move you to there, and then we go here and get the outdoor study area and put it there. See, that looks nice. We'll go with that. Okay, so they're happy. That should get better. These people are happy. We've got electricity issues. Issues everywhere. What, we're just not producing... Excuse me. We're just not... Production... We're producing loads. I don't understand how we're having issues. Oh, we're not. It was just a blip. It was a blip. Houses are popping up slowly. I would like the houses to pop up a little quicker. I really want to get to a new level so we can get those boats helping us out with our traffic issues. Here we can have some more corner shops. So there and there. Lovely. We could probably have one here as well if we do that. And then put a house in there, a house in there. Those can both be housing, that can be housing. If it'll fit, if I've got one that small, that can be housing. All of that can be housing like so. How are we doing on the main road? Okay, so these are built now, so we should be able to fill these in. And they stay as terraced housing. Should. That's the plan. Okay, so you're built, so you can go. You're built, and you're built. So those can all be built. We're waiting for this to happen over here. You're built, so you can go in and you can go in. Cheery houses these aren't they? Quite dreary looking, our terraced housing, but they've got lovely front gardens and back gardens. You can go in, you can go in, you can go in. There's not one there, and I think that's it. We will have terraced housing all the way along the front, pretty much. Obviously, we've got to add trees in that, but at the minute, I'm just trying to get our numbers up. So let's speed it up a little bit more. I should probably end the video at some point. Let's just do that, I think. We'll get some housing in here. I'm going to do blocks of 2 again along this bit. And then we're going to have commercial there, there, and there. Yes, and then we can do the same here. Blocks of 2, or 1 as it were. Blocks of 2 there, blocks of 2 there. Blocks of 2 there, blocks of 2 there, 1 there, and 2 there. Lovely. So the city's definitely expanding. We've really sort of expanded this living area now. We definitely need to go back over to the town centre and work on that. But at the moment, this is where we're getting our people. And the people are going to equal boats, which will reduce traffic on the roads. And all will be good. That's the plan anyway. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button. And if you haven't done already, please subscribe. It really does help the channel. And until next time, I'll see you again.